Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. Modded, of course. This is the deck we're taking with us this episode. Let's do this. Single player campaign. Arena of Lost Souls. So this means we're fighting Ghost de Kotozuka, meaning that we have to fight a zombie deck that doesn't really work like a zombie deck. And I just realized I was recording with my headphones on. Great, so that must sound really bad. Don't worry. It will sound a lot better now. Once more, to anyone asking why I'm using my own deck instead of using the main decks, is because I don't want this Let's Play to take years to finish. I want this Let's Play to be done so we can get back to Moemon and then finish, and then get back to Minecraft afterwards. Armored Zombie. Good. Okay, what do I have? I summon Raz. Using Raz's effect, I'm going to put Marauding Captain on top of deck, so that when he draw it, Shade Crane here can be special, then I draw an extra card. Battle. Raz will attack Armored Zombie, and then I'm going to set 2 cards. But then again, I don't think I need to explain every single thing I do in this game. I'm pretty sure that you guys have seen a lot of these cards already, if you're longtime players. And if you're not longtime players, then this isn't too difficult to follow, because we're still in DM era. And DM era was not exactly known for being the most difficult era to play Yu-Gi-Oh in. At least, not from what I can remember. I remember people said, oh, this was, the good era. This was the back and forth, the strategic era. And it's true that this era was back and forth. I don't think it was as strategic as the modern eras, but then again, I don't think it's not as strategic. I think that the strategies that you had to use were different depending on your era. If you're playing in this DM era, you have to use the card advantage strategies to get as many possible, resources and outlast your opponent. It was just a never-ending grind game at that point. Prior to the DM era, however, after the DM era, it became a race to outmaneuver your opponent and win as fast as possible, or stop them from playing altogether, depending on your deck type. Personally, I'd rather play the stop the opponent from playing deck type, as it makes the games go longer, and I like longer games. But then again, I always end up in time for some reason at the events, Okay, Zombie World, and a set. That's it. Okay, come on, this is not that good. Okay, this opponent kind of sucks. And then again, it's Ghost Kotozuka. Ghost Kotozuka was supposed to be a joke. The way this poor man was killed in the manga was not exactly... how should I say it? Threatening. He was killing me in the anime too. It wasn't as cool, It wasn't like Bakura, used his ring to stab him in the heart. You guys ever read the manga? That thing was dark. Very, very dark. And we defeated Ghost. That was easy. Zombie World could be useful in a later deck, but not right now. And now we have to fight Katsuya Jonochi. Recall is a really bad effect. It's a really bad card. It's just Dark Bribe, but for monsters. And Dark Bribe was used historically. I actually played it a little bit as well. But the thing is that, with retrospect, hindsight is 2020. It wasn't as good as we all thought it was. This is an okay hand, I guess. Am I not playing Rhoda now that I look at my deck? Am I not playing Rhoda or something? Good question. We'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Okay. Masaki, the legendary swordsman. How did Jonochi become Yu-Gi-Oh's best duelist in the original series? Because it wasn't Atem, because Atem had to use the Millennium Powers. It wasn't Kaiba, because Kaiba used his money. I know, pay to win. The reason I think Jonochi was considered the best duelist was because he won without having any of the advantages of the other characters. And then I would go to Hellkaiser or Judai, and Edo would be the next ones. Oh, great. Afterwards, so on and so forth. And I think Yu-Gi-Oh's best duelist is Yusaku, because there's no way he won all of those games in a regular setting. Okay? The Reigns was just the era where all the characters were playing borderline meta decks at some point, We have Soul Burner playing Solomon Gray, Blue Angel played Trickstar, Ghost Girl played Altergeist, Revolver was playing Dragon Link, Not Dragon Link as you know it, but he was still playing Dragon Link in a sense. You know, all these busted decks from the real life game that I found really cool. Okay, so my hand's kind of bad, but we'll be okay. We'll start drawing cards in a little bit. We just need him to become arrogant and destroy Sacred Crane. Until then, we can just gain advantage passively. There's no reason to rush. This is still the DM era. Good. Really? Of course. I mean, right now there's no point in playing it. Tiger Axe. And I think I'm going to set this. Okay. Okay. So this is going really well. I do have music on, right? Let me pause the game. Open options, settings. Yeah, I do. Sorry about the first episode. That got really loud. I didn't mean for the first episode to be that loud. It was just... well, it was just poor planning on my end, now that I look back at it. Okay. So I could empty his hand, but does that really get me anything? No, not really. And Geometry's taking more damage, because we're just that good at this game. Hold on, I thought the mod said that it returned the original art. That's not the original art of Shield and Sword. Whatever. It should have Japanese kanji on it. What's going on? I don't know. I don't know anymore. All I know is that's not the original art. Moderator, please fix that. I don't even know who you are, actually. Okay, this is exactly what we wanted. Call the Haunted, revive Sacred Crane, and then Sacred Crane lets us draw a card, and we're still in the battle phase, so we can get an attack still. And we rip a card out of his hand. So he went minus, and we went +1. -2 to our +1. We went +3, guys. We're that good at this game. We're just mathematically shanking the opponent. Mathematically shanking the opponent. That's a weird way to phrase it. Ah, crud. Unbelievable. You know, I'll just take the hit. Honestly, I don't even care. I'll just take it. And the reason I don't really care too much is because I'm just going to draw the Reborn. And I'm just going to use Reborn to revive Sacred Crane and then draw again. I could get Red Eyes, but do I really need it? No, I don't. You know, I'm trying to have some level of fun here. And drawing cards is always fun. Shard of Greed. And we're going to swing again with Sacred Crane. Making him go -2 once again. Good. Garuzas. Okay, that's a really weak card for this era, but sure. I'm not gonna lie, everyone's deck during this era wasn't exactly the spitting image of good. It was just, well, it looked like an amalgamation of cards people had, was the idea behind. What? Why defense mode? What? I don't get it. Why defense mode? Cool animation, by the way. What? But surely he knows that won't do anything, right? Hip and talented. I don't get it. Joji, come on, you're supposed to be good at this game. And we win. And we didn't get anything. Hell yeah, we get to fight the Paradox Brothers. Advantage to those of you guys who are taking in for questioning. Never drink the cop water, they just want your DNA. Anyways, Go Rush was really good. Okay. Episode 1 is pretty high. It's better than 7's episode 1, I can tell you that much. I think 7's episode 1 is probably the worst episode 1 in the franchise. But that's just my humble opinion. You guys are free to decide. I still stand by Season 0 and 5Ds having the better episode 1s. What else? Zexel's episode 1 didn't really work because it was kind of a two-parter to begin with. You get Attack Wolf. Hey, what does the Paradox Brother deck involve? I don't know this deck at all. This deck is probably new to me. Not probably, it is new to me now that I'm saying it out loud. Okay. Breaker. Breaker is so strong during this era because it's a gain counter, pop, a back row, and then if I swing over a monster, I just went +2 on the opponent. That's nuts. Kogeki no Muryuka. Okay, that's fine. Cannon, Soldier, Giga Tech. Oh, so yeah, Labyrinth Tank is in their extra deck. That's a fine. That's very fine. I'm not scared at all. I wonder what they have in this game though. I'll look up their deck recipe when I get it. Okay. Thinking. Time to become Simo. How did Simo get White Magical Hat associated with him? It's a Bakura card. It's called White Thief. But you know, that's just how things roll, right? That's just how the game is. Okay. Excuse me, this wasn't in the game. What is this? Okay. Not that good. What the hell? Paradox, you might want to explain yourself here. I wasn't aware you were playing a generator deck. I was not aware of this. Dogu? What? This isn't Paradox. This is fanfic. And I'm pretty sure they do have enough cards to make a deck. Gate Guardian. Okay. And we win anyways. They're not playing Dark Guardian, are they? I doubt it. Oh yeah, I found out that Rebecca Hopkins round 1 against Yugi isn't in this game. It should have been you play as Rebecca, and then during the reversal you play as Yugi. And nothing. Hold on, let me see what the reverse. Let me see what the deck is. Deck edit, empty. Looking. Are the reverse decks unlocked via In the Shadow of My Brother? That kind of looks like Starter Deck 1999 mixed with Starter Deck 2004 cards. No, 2003. Starter Deck 2003. Starter Deck 2003 in the context of... Okay, so what's in here? Monster War. Come on. Okay. So he's not actually playing a generator deck. He just had 2 generator cards that had no business being in there. And in fact, you remove the 2 Dogus and the 2 generators and just give him... I don't know, what, a 3rd Jirai Gumo and another... No, you just remove the 2 generators and the 2 Dogu, you give him a Jirai Gumo and the 3rd Graceful. That would be fine. You wouldn't need anything else. Yeah, okay, this deck is pretty cool. I was just curious to see what was in it. So I know this time I have to fight a fusion deck of Black Skull Dragon, and Black Skull Dragon has the renowned ability of having absurdly high attack during this era, 3200, that's pretty big. But its big weakness is you have to go -2 to summon it, and it had no effect. So it was a huge trade-off. Still, if I'm not careful, that can do a lot of damage really quickly. Okay. As far as I'm aware, the best start here is to see what's in his hand. That way I can revive it. If he has, you know, Dark Magician, Red Eyes, Summon Skull, or any of his powerhouses, we can take it. And Beaver Warrior is the card we needed. Demon! Okay, we have Demon now. Do I even want the Demon anymore now that I look at my hand? Do I even want the Demon? Well, not yet. I think I should be a little bit more patient. I should. I think I should be. So I'm gonna summon Raz and then put Kaicho on the top. Good. And then come at me. Waste your Mirror Force, Yugi. Waste your Mirror Force and let me use Starts. Or you could use Rokubosen and Jivak. That's fine. Okay, we're good. Thinking. Accusurator. Okay. It's pretty scary. It's okay. We got Saiyan Elbaria. Mirafos. Good. The holy barrier known as Mirror Force has now been used. And then we're going to Breaker and hit his set. I can keep Rokubose here. That's not a threat. It's his set cards that worry me half the time. Mirror? No, but it was Chain Boomerang, which is a card I'm kind of glad I got rid of. And then this should be used to empty his hand. Actually, Demon is better though. If I can take his Demon, then even if he'll have one extra card, he has to deal with a Demon. And the Demon's a pretty strong card to begin with. And it's 4k life, so this puts him at less than half already. Sure, Roz is still out of commission, but that doesn't matter if he doesn't have any resources to fight back with. Robin Goblin was such an absurd card during this era as well. Tokino Majutsushi and Salamander are gone, which puts him at another disadvantage. You know, Tokino Majutsushi seemed like an out. Oh shoot, Copycat. That's a very dangerous card here. That's a kinda spooky. Not really. We're fine. And we win. So we're gonna go Kirikomi Taicho, and then use its effect to special Seicho Crane. Seicho Crane's effect will then allow me to draw a card. And supposedly it'll get me the out. Come on. Good. Armored B would technically be considered now. Fun fact, if you use Armored B on this, at the end phase its attack goes to 0. I kid you not. But we don't really care about that. Yeah, I'm going to check if I have Rhoda in the deck. I should have Rhoda in the deck. If I don't, then I'm doing something wrong. Anyways, we have officially emptied his hand, most of his field, and now his life. Good job, Yugi. Got nothing done there. Okay, we got this thing. Kinda want to play it. Nah, it's a bit too weak. Hold on, let me check. Do I have Rhoda in the deck? No, it's in the side. Why do I have Rhoda in the side? That's bad. I don't know why I was doing that. Okay. That should be better. I think I can cut this for another shard, I believe. I think that I can put you in and take out a copy of Jiwara. Yeah, that works. That works. And the face-off, so we have to fight Yami-Yugi again, except now we have to fight him when he's cheating, so he's going to have the Living Arrow, Mammoth Graveyard, and Polymerization in his deck, and we can't summon a fusion monster, otherwise he's going to make it drop by 1200 attack each turn. That is a lie. That's not what the card does. Although, it would be epic if it did. Weird hand. Okay. Thinking. Thinking a lot. Okay, Newt. Newt attacks his Wall of Illusion, and I'm gonna get it bounced to my hand now. Or not. Or not. That's a better... That's a more powerful card than I was thinking. And face. What was I thinking? I didn't want to get married. It was a really bad idea. Ah, crap. Okay. We're fine. We just gotta plan this out. We gotta be smarter than the opponent. And we are smarter than the opponent. We're so much smarter than the opponent, guys. We're that good at this game. Come at me, bruh. And now we rip a card out of Yami-Yugi's hand. Good! Good! What is this? Mini Guts. Oh, this is supposed to be the Living Arrow replacement. Okay, I like it. Hey, I was holding... Oh, whatever. Okay, so now I have to fight Saiger. Saiger's really strong. And so is Newt, by the way. Whatever. Let's force him to overextend. And you're probably wondering, how are you gonna make him overextend? Well, you see, if you have Raging Flame Sprite, the AI knows to stop its attack growth first. Which is why if you play Legendary Fiend or Legend Devil, depending on your language of your version, see, you can force him to do these kinds of things. The AI is weird with this card specifically. And we have gotten rid of both of these powerhouses, and now we can just start swinging without mercy. Of course. Because why would things go my way, right? Why would they? The answer is they don't. Okay, they don't. But it's okay. The longer he stalls, the more cards I draw. The more cards I draw, the better I do. Kuriwa! What? Why an attack? Oh, that's multiply. Okay, I get it. I have to pass though, sadly, because I don't have access to any of the XCs. I could, Tornado Dragon, Castel, I could do anything to these things. And this game doesn't even start you with a Link deck. That's the funniest thing. You don't get Links, you have to actually get them yourself from the packs, whereas this deck starts you with a Pendulum deck and all the other decks as well. That's multiply, I don't care about that. What I do care about is this set here, because I don't know what it is. It could be Scapegoat, but it could be Mirror Force. And that is the fear, right? Scapegoat. Which means he just nullified his own multiply. Weird. Not sure why he would do that, but okay. That's a rather confusing choice, but I can think of a few reasons he'd make it. And now swords are gone, and multiply is a dead card. Now I don't know. I guess the plan is to stall him out now. Detonate! No. Shoot. Was that really the pick? Wouldn't it have been smarter to hit Flame Sprite? No? No. It wouldn't have? Why not? No, it is smarter. What are you talking about? Okay, no, it is smarter to hit Flame Sprite. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. How did he hit Breaker? I'm trying to figure that out. I'm not sure. But what I do know is the AI is not very good at this game. For the time being. I just gave him the option to draw 5 cards, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I made a mistake. I'm playing so bad right now. What's wrong with me? And then we gain points, and then afterwards we're going to Call of the Haunted, reviving Slate Warrior then, because why not? At this point, why not? Attack. Scapegoat, and we pass turn. That seems about right. Good. And then here, we're just gonna take the victory lap. We're gonna, Cyclone Boomerang on Raging, and then swing for game. Yes. Goodbye, Yami-Yugi, unless you drew Kuriboh. That would have been epic if he did. We got Scapegoat, that's a really strong card, but we don't have access to links. So I don't know how good it is. Yet. Not at all. Oh yeah, these games are actually really strategic though when you're playing them. So Kaiba here has access to Lampano Masela Jin, he has access to Blue Eyes, Ultimate in this one. And that's gonna be his main goal, to turbo it out as fast as possible. You're gonna draw 2. I don't have you. How dare you not give me this thing game, but it is banned. Oh wow. They got Warrior Toolbox the Hand here. And Roz here has just become a dedicated additional. It became Skarm. It became Skarm. That's what I'm thinking of. Skarm from the break. Skarm or the Burning Abyss. Okay, gift is fine. Gain life, and then no. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's honestly not a threat. We'll be fine. We just have to set 2 and pass. Okay. Kaiba Seto here is one of the best duelists in this game, mostly because the creators actually give him good cards to play with. Like now. Okay, Aqua Madoru is fine. I need to hit a Blue Eyes, that's the problem. If I don't hit a Blue Eyes, we're kind of in a rough spot. I need to take the damage, that won't hurt me. The damage isn't what I care about, the damage is negligible at best. Hakibutai, hell yeah! I'm playing this. Taicho to special summon Commando Naito, and we're golden, and I'm not playing around Mech Knights. What is wrong with me? A lot, apparently. A lot. And then again, we're not in that era where Mech Knights were a genuine possibility. It's just a bit too early. But considering people have their decks updated in this, I wouldn't put it past them. What the hell? Just decked in for him. Hit the Blue Eyes or the Poly out of his hand, please. Yes, he can't make ultimate anymore. Not without first reviving a bunch of cards. We trapped him. Because this is exactly what we wanted. There are no applicable cards in the deck. Battle. Raz, attack! Sagi, okay. And then we're gonna empty his hand again. Emptying the hand is such a powerful effect in this game. It's unbelievable how good it is. I know, it looks like we're having this really good win streak, that nothing can really hurt us. But the genuine truth of the matter is, we're in Duelist Kingdom. Starting Battle City, the AI actually starts having good decks in the main game. I don't know how it is in this game. I figured they would give them good decks in this game, but I guess they're not going to do that because it would be really unfair to have us fight competent decks when we're this early into the game with no real setup or way to get out of it. But that's just me. Robin Goblin also forces Gores right away on weak monsters, so the Gores token is no longer a threat. Poly and game. He had 2 Blue Eyes in the hand at one point. What a joke. Quit. Honestly, I think I have time for one more. Okay, so this will be the last one, and then I gotta go. Thank you guys for staying with me this long. I really appreciate you guys watching this content. What else? So this duel is going on right now. They didn't change the shield and sword though. They gave us the censored art. How messed up of them, am I right? Okay. This one has Feather Duster, so I have to be very careful. I can't really play into it. I don't want to. That's a really bad idea. And of course I don't get it. What is the point of having this in the deck? Have I ever resolved this? No, I haven't. That's the point. And I gave him Bird Face effect to get Harpy Lady. Great. What do I do? What am I supposed to do? No Hanaboki yet. That's good. Hip and talented. I wish I could be just like you. Hip and talented. I don't know why I'm saying this. You know, I'm not exactly the hippest man on earth. I'm not untalented, mind you, but I am not hip. You know, people called me old man before, even though I'm younger than most of them. Bottle face at Happy Lady, and then you will swing into this. And we passed her. If it seems as if I'm playing rather precautiously, it is because of the fact that this opponent has Feather Duster. The good news is, this opponent does not have very many outs in the ways of monster removal. In fact, that's how this game expects you to defeat it, by equipping a bunch of little fairy dudes with a lot of attack points. But we don't need that, okay? We just need to use Breaker, because Breaker is that good of a card. Okay, it's so much plus in one card. It's unbelievable. D-Spell again. Crazy, am I right? Mahojo Kyo. Fun fact, Harpy Girl literally has no use in a Harpy deck. Not even the name. Well, I guess the name, but you wouldn't play it even for the name. I'm just gonna try to leave it on the screen as much as I can though, because it's good clickbait. Okay, what are you doing? Kujakumai. Nothing. That's what you're doing. You're doing nothing. Check this out. I summon the Marauding Captain, and with the Marauding Captain, I'm going to play White Magical Hat from my hand, and then I flip a Robin Goblin. Now tell me, Kujakumai, what happened to your hand? Did you break a nail? Well, guess what? I'm not a girl. I cannot relate. Dun-dun. Dun-dun. Da-dun. Da-dun. She's out. Empty hand. We are the best. Is Peledos illegal in this game? Let me check it out. If it is, I'll be so happy. Hold on, is it? It's at 1 in this game! Hell yeah! Okay, so the mod creator knows my tastes. What else? I guess I can remove one of these now. And I guess that's it, really. I have nothing else I really want to use. Remember when this thing was super expensive? I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. And that's it. Nah. We definitely have time for the reverse duel. I know my alarm's gonna go off in about 30 seconds, but we're gonna do the reverse duel, just so I don't have to start with a reverse duel for the next one. Okay. Masaki Anzu-san. Let's fight. I do need to go after this finishes though. So the episode is gonna end after this duel. Okay. After analyzing my hand for a little bit, I've concluded that Tay is a bitch who's not gonna win because she doesn't really deserve to stand up here. She belongs on Atem's lap and nowhere else. What am I saying? Did you guys see that art? If you guys look at that fan art, it's like that art where it's like Anzu is on, it's like kneeling in front of little Yugi, and then there's like some ancient Egyptian version of Anzu kneeling in front of Atem. It's a really cool piece of art. What is this? What is this? This wasn't legal. Okay, this actually was legal technically, but 2 of these were limited at the time. And that's why equip cards suck. Because Mirror Force makes them useless. Ah, but they give you so many points. I don't care about attack points in this game. Fuck. No! Shit, my arrogance. My arrogance. Damn. That hurt. That's it, though. Only a fairy's gift is all you're gonna give me. Okay. That's fine. That's honestly fine. I deserve that one. Okay. I played into that. That was completely my fault. I even got the boost and everything, and it did nothing. Newt is a really good card, but not when it's in the hands of an incompetent. Great. That makes me look so bad. I don't know. That one kind of got to me. That would kind of hurt physically. That one hurt physically. It was so bad of me. Okay. Set one more and pass. Here, move on to fight me on to. You got this. Nothing. White Thief? No, we're not that good at this game. What is Liberty at last supposed to be? I have no idea. Is that supposed to be, you know, that thing where the oppressed people take down the king from Imperial Order? Did you guys know the Imperial Order king and Asleep at the Switch's king are different kings? There were two different wars about poverty in the Yu-Gi-Oh lore. Let that sink in. Let that sink in, guys. Poverty is a real thing in the Yu-Gi-Oh lore. You know what else is a real thing in real Yu-Gi-Oh? Poverty. What the hell am I saying? And there's one thing you can't deny is that on this channel we have fun. Okay? We have a lot of fun on this channel. And the reason being, if you're not having fun, what even is the point of it? Really, there is none if you don't have fun. And we win. Goodbye, Anju-chan. I hope you service Yugi this night. You got him back to Starship anyways. I'll just give him back to him. You didn't need to duel me for him. Bye! Saint the Magician! Okay, we're the best. Hold on, let me put that in the deck and then we'll go. Deck at it. Let's play deck. Saint the Magician. Oh, by the way, the rules of the Let's Play only apply to the main story. Once we get to the challenge mode, we're not doing that. We're getting packs in the challenge mode. It would be horribly unfun to try to do this without the challenge mode, with no packs for the challenge mode. It's not even that it's hard. It's just not fun. What do I cut? What do I cut indeed? I don't want to cut anything. I like my monster lineup really well. This thing never works. You know what? We're gonna cut this. Well, no, the reason why we played it was because he attacked points. Okay. I guess we cut one of you. No, there's no point then. What's the point? Okay, we're gonna cut a fissure. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. This is the deck we're taking with us next time. Have a nice day.